Hello, can you see? Welcome to my very first video. My name is Sophia. I've been doing tutorials on Instagram and sending them to my streaks, and I'm pretty sure they're tired of the spam, so I decided to start a YouTube channel called I Tried Makeup. So today I'm going to try to do another rainbow eye look using the James Charles Morphe palette. Now, here's one thing I do know for a fact. I don't know if I can edit this video. I know for a fact that I do not know if I can edit this. So you might see the whole thing. It might be like an hour long of awkward silences. I should be studying right now. I was studying 5 minutes ago and I was like, I cannot just sit here and study. I've been studying for a couple hours, so I think I deserve a break where I can make up. So this is the James Charles Morphe palette. I have mixed feelings about it, but I got it for Christmas and I love the colors. Not the colors, let me restate that. I love that there's different colors. Not all of them work though, so I am aware of that. We shall be doing a rainbow eye look because the first time I did one, I forgot the correct order, but it's okay. I have a reminder here and I have a reminder over there of the correct order, so hopefully I won't mess up. I'm going to try to do something completely different from what I did though the first time because it did turn out to be kind of a mess because the colors got all muddled together, so hopefully this time they won't get all muddled together. So keep watching. I'm going to be using my brushes. Most of them I got from Morphe. Some of them I got like at TJ Maxx or something, or Walmart. But yeah. The first thing you're going to want to do is prime your eyes. I will be looking here when I do my makeup though because that is where my mirror is. Maybe I can use my mirror. Can I use this? Maybe I'll use my mirror. No. I got a solution. I got this little light thing that my mom has. I'll put it on my mirror and I'll do it here so you guys can see me do it. If you can't see me do it, if this blocks it, then I'm really sorry. I can't check or else I'm going to stop recording the video and I don't know how to edit this. So, we'll see. The first thing you want to do is prime your eyes. I don't own eye primer, but I own Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer by Too Faced. Woo! And we're going to be using this because I am Too Faced. Let me get my brushes out. As you can tell, I'm very unorganized. Oh no, sorry, I forgot something. No, okay, I got everything under, I don't have everything under control, why am I lying? But I got my concealer here, I got my concealer brush thingy, and so we shall start. Let me open my stuff, because I'm going to keep this palette open, and I'm going to keep the colors right here, so I can be telling you what shades I'm using. But, yeah, I have an idea of what eye look I'm going to go with. Now, last time I tried to do like a halo type eye thing, and you know what? It just didn't work. So, we're going to try something different now. Maybe I should try doing... I had an idea, but now I'm starting to have other ideas. We'll see what I'll do. So you're going to prime your eye. Oh, that was a lot. Prime your eyes. Don't put on a lot like I did. I put a lot on this eye. But starting off great. Okay. So, you know what? In case I can't edit this video, I'm going to talk. I went to San Antonio this weekend for a color guard trip because I've been color guard. If you're most of my friends know this, you all probably already know this because I can't imagine anybody else watching this video. Yeah. But yeah, I went to a competition this weekend in San Antonio, and we competed and we got first in everything, and so I'm still really happy about that. So yeah. I should have started this video with my eyes already primed. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. I haven't unpacked. I still have all my makeup stuff in the makeup bag. So, yeah. We're gonna just prime your eyes. And we are done. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna dip into canvas to set my eyes. And I'm just gonna put it all over my eyes. I think I'm gonna do this like a full face of makeup using this Jeffree. I'm too poor for that. Like, this was a Christmas present. The James Charles palette, because it was supposed to be, like, I remember him talking about it saying, don't you just ever want just one palette for your whole face? Well, this whole palette is supposedly for your whole face. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So, won't be using some of my favorite products, but that's okay. We're going to try to use the whole palette. The first time I use this, the first and only time I've used this palette so far, I only did my eyes. I didn't do the rest of my face. So let's go. Although I am seeing that he doesn't have a blush, so I might use to go to blush of my own. So just get the shadow all over your eyes. I don't have any other clean blush. Oh yes, I do. Never mind. I'm gonna get this thick brush and do it with this instead. And I'm gonna tap it all over where I put concealer down, so that my primer set. Wow, I really need to do my brows. They're a mess right now. I'm sorry, am I covering you guys? Maybe I should zoom up close to you guys. Can I? I don't know. Next, you're gonna take a fluffy brush. What brush am I gonna use? You know what? I'm just gonna clean this brush. And I'm gonna take this brush and we're gonna dip it into B, which I still don't know if I like. The first time I used it, it was sort of patchy, if I remember correctly. Some of the shadows are really patchy in this palette. I don't know why. So you're gonna go all over your crease with this thing. So I went to San Antonio this weekend. It was a wild trip. It was a lot of things happened. We spent the night at the hotel room and it was, oof. We watched The Boy. It was terrifying. And then I stayed up late talking with my friends instead of sleeping, because who needs sleep? Tea was spilt and then tea wasn't spilt. Okay. Oh yeah. And then we ate pizza that night, and then we ate ramen, and then I couldn't sleep. Oh. I was so exhausted last night when we came back. Like, I passed out right away. I was like, I'm not gonna sleep right away. I got stuff I gotta do, because I was at my tia's house and like I needed to shower. But no, I just passed out. And I felt so bad because I was so disgusted because I didn't sleep the night before. And I competed that day, and I get really tired whenever I perform. Like, it's one thing to practice and it's one thing to perform. Like, I don't know why I get just more tired whenever I'm performing. So you just get that all over your eye. Maybe it was my first time using this. I feel like it's behaving better than the first time I used it. I'm gonna try to get it all over your crease and above, you know? Because you are going to deepen the shade with a yellow, with an orange. How many colors did you use? Six colors. I should know this. What color did you use for orange last time? Because like I said, I did, oh there it is, okay. I did a tutorial beforehand and I used, so I'm going to try to reuse the same brushes because they're already all dirty with that color. So yeah. Now we're going to take this sort of fluffy angled brush and you're going to dip it into 518, which I really hate the name for this shade. Like, why did you name it 518? I feel like it's more of a hot, you could have named it Cheeto, you know? It reminds me of Cheeto dust. Not a hot Cheeto, obviously, because hot Cheetos are more red, but it reminds me of Cheeto dust. Did you see that? You see that? I got it on my face. Turned off my light. Okay, let's you're gonna go within the same radius to do this. So try to go within the same radius, not the same radius. You're gonna do the same thing, but in a smaller radius. Okay, there we go. I feel like this could be a very summery look, like a look you could wear in July, you know? At least that's what I'm planning. Yeah, San Antonio, we went to the mall, and after we competed, and me and my friend Cynthia, we got like matching shit. It was really cool. The ring I'm wearing here, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you the finger, it's on my middle finger. We got matching rings, and we got matching bracelets and matching necklaces. Because we're cute like that, you know? Friendship goals. Friendship. So, okay, next. Excuse you. You're going to go into, you're kidding, the bright red shade that has been rumored to stain faces. When I used it, it did stain me a little bit, but like, it stained me in a way where it just looked like I had like natural makeup, so it was weird. Maybe it's because I was wearing a bunch of different shades on top of it too. But you're gonna go into Rusted with like a flat, fluffy brush. This is called a precision shader, so third shade. Okay, and you're gonna go on that, and you're gonna just go in the corner of the eye to deepen it out. Maybe drag it a little bit into the, drag it a little bit into the crease, but not really. You just want to deepen the corner with this. Yeah, and we got Chick-fil-A. That was delicious. Yeah, it was a really great time at the mall, you know? Whenever I go to the mall with my friends from school, like on a school trip, it makes me think of that Robin Sparkle song from How I Met Your Mother. Let's go to the mall, you know? That's what I think of whenever I go to the mall with friends during the school trip. See, I'm dragging, if you can't see, I'm dragging it into the crease. I'm liking how this one's coming out than this one. One eye always comes out better than the other. I'm very unsymmetrical, and instead of like, I'm aging myself. Instead of like trying to fix it, I just leave it and say it's abstract art on my face. Like if you've ever seen me wear winged liner, they're both slay, but they're different wings, and so I'm just like, it's abstract art, guys. Yeah, but so far I'm liking this eye better than the other one. Next, we're gonna take a purple shade. We're gonna go in with Love That with a fluffy brush. Maybe I shouldn't use this brush though. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go in with Love That. And we're gonna put it on the lid right next, but just on the lid. Maybe a little bit into, just on the lid right next to You're Kidding. Okay, it's a little bit more pinky than I was expecting. So you're gonna go in, we're gonna put it on top. Right next to You're Kidding. On the lid. You're not gonna drag it out all over the lid, just like right next to it, because we're gonna put other colors as well. Wrong shade. maybe go into a single and put it on top of that color so that it looks more purple than pink. Because I feel like it's coming out a little pinky. Yeah, that helps. I feel like this eye's coming out a mess and this one's coming out okay. But you never know. That was the opposite issue from last time. Last time, this eye was a mess and this one was okay. So, okay, next. Yeah, go into the crease with it a little bit. Not completely, but just a little bit. Next, we're gonna dive into some shimmers, and we're gonna take, actually also take a clean brush and go into the shadow artistry and put it on top. It's a bunch of different purples. This look. Put it on top. I don't have any other clean brushes. This is why I'm using this one. I'm sorry. If you have a problem with it, then just deal with it. After that, you're going to take another brush. I'm going to take that one. I've learned from my mistakes. I'm going to take a brush, and you're going to put down the color Playground right next to the purple. Try not to get it on top of the purple. I messed up. I'm sorry. I mean, do blend it in, though. I'll get the purple brush again, dip it into a single, blending it out in between the two together so that it's not like a block of blue like it is on this eye. Oh my god. Yeah, this eye is coming out a mess. Okay, I'm scared to do it on the other eye. Hopefully I won't make this same mess again. Oh, there we go. Not a mess, huh? So you're gonna take it and blend that away. You're not gonna put it on top of the purple. Look at that. That didn't go on top of the purple at all. Maybe blend it a little bit though. And then you're gonna take the color Hello, which I think is such a pretty blue. Look how gorgeous that is. And you're gonna put it on top. Oh shit. Sorry, didn't mean to curse. Sorry, Mom. You're gonna put it on top of Playground. That was really bright. Okay, it's brighter. I'm gonna take the Playground again, blend it out. I feel like it's coming out like a mess. Like, I feel like it looks darker on this eye than it does on this eye. You get what I'm saying? Like, the blue's darker on this side than on this eye. I don't know why, though. But it just does. Okay, next, you're going to take... Not this one. Okay. No, this one's too big. I'm gonna take a brush, hopefully, if I can find one. And this one's good enough. We're gonna take a brush and you're gonna dip it to guac and put it in the, not in the inner corner, but sort of like in the inner corner, reaching the inner corner. There we go. If this was a slightly brighter shade, that would be great. Look how much nicer it's coming out on this eye. This eye was kind of a flop, but this eye is nice. I'm going to go back in with the color Hello and just put it on top of the blue to make it stand out a little bit more because I feel like the blue got lost a little bit. Maybe it'll help over here, I don't know. Maybe, no it didn't, it kind of just looks like a block. This is not the brush. Maybe dip in to Artistry, maybe if I blend it with that it'll help. Take the same flat brush, blend it out in between. That sort of helped. I still feel like this one's so much better than the other eye. Next you're gonna do your eyeliner. So I'm gonna take my, is it in here? Yes, I'm gonna take this Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's a travel size one, but if you've heard the conspiracy lately, you still get the same amount of product as you do with like the normal sized one. So you're good here. Oh my god, there's a needle here. That's not safe. You're gonna do your liner, your abstract art eyeliner, okay, not mad about that, Tooth. Okay, that's not a bad wing. There we go. Next you're gonna do the other eye. We'd love getting eyeliner accidentally into your eye. Okay, we good. Accidentally getting eyeliner into my eyes, like my favorite hobby, guys. Did you know? It's like the best game to play. I already got two different wings. It's abstract art, you guys. It's... okay. When I was a sophomore, I think, sophomore or freshman, if I messed up on the wings, I don't know why I did that. I need to put it back on again. I would just put glitter on top of it and say that it's and it's just like cover it up, like you wouldn't be able to tell that the eyeliner was all messed up because the glitter was there. Okay, so next you're gonna take the red shadow and you're gonna put it, the red shadow, you're kidding, you're gonna put it all along, well no, on the outer side of the lower lash line. And then after that, just because I feel like it didn't show up that well on the eye look, trying thing that I think can happen when you own a phone was the alert telling me that I've run out of storage, which I have not gotten in years because I normally don't typically use a lot of things, but it's already a long video that my phone's like, hey, you don't have any storage. And I was like, anyways, as I was saying before it cut me off, you're going to take Hello and you're going to put it on the rest of your lower lash line, just because I feel like it got lost within on the eyelid. Oh my god. Try to just keep it on your lash line and not get it where you have bags underneath your eyes. Okay. maybe take, I'm gonna take, what brush can I use? I'm gonna take, what brush can I use? Fuck. This, maybe take a small brush. I'm gonna take this angle brush, go in with Artistry and try to blend out between the red and the blue because it's kind of harsh a little bit. Blend that out a little bit so that it's not completely harsh. There, I feel like that's a little better. Next, you're gonna curl your eyelashes. Where's my, I think my eyelash curler is in here. Maybe I should have taken the pause that happened when my phone stopped recording to get my stuff together, but I didn't do that. I don't think of those things, guys. Since when do I think? You take an eyelash curler and you're gonna curl your eyelashes. So curl your eyelashes. Oh my god. Okay. I have a friend, Aaliyah. She pulls her eyelashes. It's not pretty. You think she's gonna rip them all out of her head. Okay, so after you curl your eyelashes, you put on mascara. Now, I am gonna recommend if you're gonna do an eye look this intense. I got blue on my head. Okay, if you're gonna do an eye look this intense, to put on false lashes, but I'm not gonna for two reasons. One, I don't know how. Whenever I put on false lashes, I'm guessing. Two, I don't have any false lashes to spare for a look that I'm not even gonna wear into public. So yeah, I'm gonna put on mascara. The one I'm using is, I actually never read this name. What the heck? Extracto de Mami? I don't know. It's the mascara from Mexico. Okay, guys, get your mascara from Mexico. This one is the best mascara ever, you know, because Mexico is. Gonna put on your mascara. Okay, next, now that we're done with our eyes, we're gonna do our eyebrows next. I like to do my eyebrows before I put on my foundation and all that. So, cejas. I like to use this brow pencil if I can find it. I found it. It's by Scone. It's an eyebrow pencil. I lost the top to the spoolie, but that's okay. I keep putting away the mirror and the light when I still need it. So we're gonna do our eyebrows. Now I like to, my eyebrows, like the part here in the front is pretty full. It's mostly my arch that needs help. So that's usually where I start to fill it in. I have really thin brows, but if I don't have them thin, then I just have like out of whack brows that have no shape because they never grow out thick. They just grow out sporadically. So that's my issue with my brows. Now you know. So I do the wing, and then I start from bottom to top. So. I'm really hoping that I'm going to be able to put these two videos together. It'll be sad if I can't. I have to post it like in 2 parts because I really don't know how to edit it. I downloaded an app, but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Watch it because I'm using the mirror that it never focuses on my makeup. It just focuses on the mirror because that would be really funny and kind of disappointing because you would miss out on the whole tutorial. And I would have to do it again and I wouldn't know how to record it because I have you on like a picture frame. So after you do your brows, you can put on brow gel. Let me look for my brow gel. Close this. Oh, I did forget a step in the eyeshadow. Oops, I'm sorry. You're going to take the shade ring light, which I feel is appropriately named, and you're gonna put it. I keep putting this away. Remind me not to put it away. I'm gonna put it in the inner corner of your eyes. And on the brow bone. The brow bone is one of my favorite places to put highlight, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now we're gonna prime our face to do our face makeup. Yay! I'm gonna take this Touche Glorious Unique Face Primer, and we're gonna rub this all over my face. And I'm gonna look over here because I can't hold the mirror and do this at the same time. So it's clear. Nice. A bit all over our face. I think for the rest of this, I'm gonna be looking over here. Maybe like for bronzing slash I don't know if I'm gonna contour. I genuinely don't typically contour, but there's a contour shade here, so I feel like I should. But we'll see. Put it all over. Next, now that we have our faces primed, foundation. I have my Wet Beauty blender here. So we're gonna, it's the one thing I remember to do, guys, to wet my beauty blender. We're going to put on foundation. How did I forget that? I'm gonna shake out my foundation. I use the Amazonian Clay Full Cover Foundation by Tarte. Use this. I purchased this before I knew the scandal. So if I had known the scandal, I wouldn't have bought it. Which is Tarte does not have any shade ranges, in case you didn't know. Saw the shade range for this and I went the other day to Sephora, and I was like, how did I not know this? But the reason I chose this one was because it was cheaper than the other foundation that the lady was offering, because I went to go shade match. I'm like, I don't even know what foundation to get. And she's like, here are some options. So when I went to Sephora the other day and I saw the shade range, I was like, but it happens. Okay, gonna bounce it all over my face. I have no tricks for this, obviously. Although, please blend it like into your ear and into your neck. I have a friend who doesn't. She just blends it here, and like the difference always makes me want to cry. I don't tell her anything because I feel bad, but like I see her and I'm just like. So, please, when you apply foundation, get it on your ear and get blended into your neck so that you can't see the line. This right now is, I can't tell. I feel like it's not my shade. Maybe it is my shade. Maybe I'm just like colorblind. I don't know how to shade match, you know? Although the other day I did a pretty good job with my brother. I did my brother's makeup because he was really nice enough. I told him I need to practice doing makeup on other people. And he was really nice. And I'm subscribed to Ipsy, and I got this sample that was too dark for me because he's really brown. And it was like, I personally think it was a perfect shade. Like, I couldn't tell the difference between his skin and his beard. I mean, his beard and his, like, I did it on this part of his face because he has a beard, and like this part didn't really I didn't put any foundation on it, and I couldn't really tell the difference. So I personally feel it was like a great shade, but maybe not. I don't know why doing this corner of my forehead is my least favorite place to put on makeup. I don't know why I have that preference. But I have a preference on like my face, on like where I like to blend out my makeup. I think my favorite place is right here, and then this is my least favorite place. I'm gonna blend it into the ear and into the neck, because we do not need a line. Okay, after you put on foundation, concealer, guys. I like to apply concealer underneath bags in my eyes. Although right now my bags in my eyes are like covered my makeup. I feel like that has more. There. And then on my nose. And then my chin right here, I have a zit. Put some right here because I have a zit there, and mark there from when I popped a pimple. I love popping pimples. I'm like addicted to it. Then with my beauty blender, I'm gonna blend it out and try not to get it on my eye makeup. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. No, they have like a white shade, but I don't know if like I should use it to set my face because I use translucent powder, but this is a pressed powder, so I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to risk ruining this look because I actually really like the eye look. I'm gonna use my normal setting powder to set my face. I don't bake because I don't know how to bake. I mean, I probably should learn because I have a very oily face, but maybe some other time. I just like to set my face with translucent powder though. So we're gonna do that right after this. Okay, and then blend out your nose. Maybe blend it out a little bit at the forehead. Okay. Once you feel that you are truly blended, I'm going to take this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder by Younique. Dude, this is such a good setting powder. Like, yeah, the formula is really good, but you know why I love this so much? Look at how the packaging, like, it's not just like the ordinary setting powder. I'm gonna use my Tarte one for example. Like the ordinary translucent powder, where it's like holes, you know, it's like a net, and so you can bounce it and you can put it third video, and the second time I've run out of como se dice, memory. I'm starting to get concerned. But next, so I've already talked about this. You're gonna dip your brush into it and enjoy the fact that it doesn't make a mess because it's like kind of like a little bowl. You're just gonna set your face with it. I really like this so much. It's just one of my favorite products that I own. Shout out to my mother for getting it for me. It's like Accent Gauntlet in my palette. I'm gonna close it right now. Put it all over the face. Now I am gonna contour today, and I don't typically contour because I don't know how to. So I might ruin this look anyways with the contouring. But you know what? It's entertainment, guys, you know? It's fun to watch. So next, we're going to take the shade, what shade would it be? 10% off. Because I feel like Code James is too orange for bronzing. Plus, I like to, you know what, I'm going to use Code James for bronzing, but I'm going to take 10% off for contour. Because I feel like the shade No Beans is too dark for me because I'm so light. I like to contour first before I put on bronzer when I do contour. See, it's so dark. Oh my god. I've ruined this look. Okay. See, that's an appropriate amount. Okay, maybe if I like take a big fluffy brush and I blend it out. There we go. Maybe I can do that for this side. Please save my face. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know how to contour, guys, okay? I look at the videos and it comes out terrible. Like, I can do it step by step and it'll still be bad. Go on it with it lightly. Oh my god, no, take the big fluffy brush. Like, get away. No. Okay, it's not too bad. I don't know how to contour. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna take it on the forehead and just pray that we don't ruin our face. I feel like I'm coming out burnt. I don't like this shade for me for contour. I might not use this for the rest. I don't like this. And like Code James, I'm still gonna use that to bronze my face. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go and contour the jawline, which I feel like is the least one step in the contouring process that I'm fucking up. So there's a plus there. Just to be on the safe side. Should I contour my nose? For the sake of the video, I will, but we're gonna go really lightly. Okay, just light tapping. Okay. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. I'm not even Catholic. Okay, let's go. Ah! Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put it down and with my brush, we'll just blend it away. Come on, get away, get away. We don't want you here. We are reaching the end. We are so close to the end. It stopped recording because of storage again, and I did legit just stopped doing everything. I haven't finished contouring this, so we're gonna blend it out here. Oh god, it's my nose is just Okay, next we're gonna bronze our face. We're gonna take an angle fluffy brush that's bigger. We're gonna take the color Code James, even though I think it's too orange for this. Look how it looks on the brush. This looks orange. That was concerning. This is like, it fell into another shadow. See if I can, nope, I blended it in. It was like a little block of the shadow. I guess it like broke off, I don't know. But it's not good. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna Nope, we're not doing that. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit on this side to even it out, but nope, but that's it. Not doing that. Nope, just to even it out. Coach James is too orange. The heck, James Charles. Okay, next, they don't have a blush on this palette. Which, you know what, I'm not going to complain about because based off of Code James, he doesn't know what he's doing with these shadows. We're going to take this Sephora palette. Oh my god, it's all dirty because it was in my makeup bag. This Sephora palette, Holographic pour le visage. I don't know what it's called. It's just from Sephora. We're going to take, I think we're going to take this pink. I haven't held anything like that. We're going to take that pink. And we're gonna put it on our cheeks. So I like to exaggerate with my blush because a makeup artist on YouTube named by the name of her handle name, like her username is Visible June, exaggerates her blush, and I love how it looks. So I do it myself. So my parents are home. I'll be right back. I gotta stop recording to go say hi. That was a long conversation, longer than I expected it to be. So blush, right? I like to put it on the apples of my face and on my nose. Okay, now let me get my red lipstick. I think I have it here because I used it last night. I almost had a heart attack because I thought I put it somewhere that I didn't. I'm going to go with a red lipstick because I love the color red. And because it was a birthday present from my brother. It's MAC lipstick in shade Viva Glam Sia. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it so much. Just So we're gonna put this on. He bought it for me for my birthday because I needed a red lipstick for Folklorico, but then I fell in love with the shade, so I'm using it more than I probably should be. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was my dad whistling music from La La Land because we do Another Day of Sun in our guard show. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna do the final most important step, and if this really disappoints me, I might cry. We're doing highlight, and if you know me, you know I love to highlight for the gods, and so I'm gonna be using the highlight shade in this palette. It's called Face. Wow, really? That's what you decided to name it? Okay. We're gonna get it on the brush. Let's see. I have to step back sometimes when I'm doing it, because sometimes if I do it too close to the mirror, I don't know why I see it. I see the blindingness when I'm far away. It's not the most blinding. I'll give you that. I have highlights that blind more than this one. That I can see it up front. That it's blinding. This one I can't. Even when I step away, it's kind of hard for me to see it. Put it on my nose, then on the tip, and on the cupid's bow, and on my chin. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how this is gonna work with editing it all. But yeah, this was my rainbow eye look thing that I did with my James Charles palette. Much better than the first time I tried doing a rainbow eye look. I will say that. I feel much more satisfied with this one than the last one. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see if I can edit this video. Bye!